Bonjour. Today we are going to learn about spelling change ER verbs. So basically there are some ER verbs that will have a spelling change that occur in the verb stem. Okay, so within the verb there may be some sort of spelling change. All right. Now these verbs are conjugated just like normal regular ER verbs, E, ESE, ONS, EZ, ENT. The difference is inside of the word it changes, all right? So the very first one we have the change that is from E, or to and avec an accent grave, okay? So an example of this would be acheter. Okay. Acheter means to buy. And in order to conjugate this using our E to EX rule, we're going to do j'achète, tu achètes. So you notice E, ES, that doesn't change. What changes is the spelling in the inside, so E becomes E with an accent. Il or elle achète. Nous achetons. Vous achetez. And then il, elle achète. Okay. So I don't know if you noticed this, and you might be saying, Ms. Holt, you forgot to do this. But I didn't forget to do anything, actually. What happens is, in spelling change ER verbs, they only change with je, tu, il, elle, and then plural il and elle. The nous and the vous form will never change spelling. Okay, so a lot of times people will call these verbs shoe verbs, okay? Because if you make like this, you go like this, it kind of looks like a shoe, okay? Add some shoelaces here. All right, it's a shoe verb, okay? So spelling change ER verbs or shoe verbs, this is what you do, all right? So that is our first example. And actually, I'm going to give you two other ones. I'm not going to fully conjugate them, but I am going to give you just a couple of verbs that are conjugated just like this guy. And that's going to be amener, which means to bring, like a person, so to bring someone. And then emmener, which is to take, like to take someone. To take someone somewhere. Okay? Those are going to be conjugated just like acheter. All right, that's our first one. I'm going to move this down. I'm going to change colors because y'all know I like color. And let's do espérer. Now, espérer already has a verb going on. Espérer means to hope. J'espère. To espère. Okay? Now what happens in this one is this accent aigu changes to accent grave. All right? So we have two different spelling changes happening now, right? Our first one is just E to accent grave. This one is accent aigu to accent grave. Okay? Espérer is to hope. Let's go ahead and conjugate this one. So we have j'espère. See, he switches. And again, it's the same endings, E, ESE, ONS, EZ, ENT. So that is not what changes. Espère. Oh, I was wondering why that looks so weird. All right. Tu espères, désolé. Il, elle espère. Okay. And then we have nous espérons. Make sure that you made that one go exactly the same way as this one, right? Because these are not part of the shoe. Back to the other end. Espérons. Okay. So let's highlight these. Make sure we are seeing what's happening. And it's only happening in those. Because if you went like this and like this, you would have a shoe. Shoelaces. All right. So now we have two things. We have E to accent grave and accent aigu to accent grave. Now let's go to, oh wait, let me give you some other ones that are just like this one. Célébrer, to celebrate. Considérer. Okay, I don't even need to tell you guys what that one means, right? To consider. Posséder, to possess or to own. Préférer, protéger, which means to protect. And your last one is répéter, which is to repeat. Okay? All right, now your last one is going to be a Y becomes I. All right? So I'm going to leave a space here. Y becomes I. The example I'm going to use is going to be envoyer. Okay, envoyer means to send. Envoyer, to send. Again, it is a regular ER verb, conjugate it normally. I'm just going to change my Y to I. And then I do my conjugating, E. Okay. Tu envoies, yes. Il, elle envoie. And then we leave these out, right? Envoyons. Vous envoyez. Il, elle envoie. Okay. I'm going to highlight my eyes, make sure I remember. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. This is one of those videos that I'm just making a lot of mistakes on. Make a shoe, give it some laces. There you go. All right, let me give you a few that are just, conjugated similarly, and then we will be done. You have employer, which is to use. Essayer, which is to try. Nettoyer, just to clean, and payer, just to pay. All right, there you go. Those are your spelling change ER verbs or shoe verbs. We'll do some practice. We'll probably take a little quiz on this just to make sure you guys are understanding how to do it. Au revoir, à demain.